I'm 27 years old and I work at the office. I'm working hard at this company that I joined as my first choice. Yes, I'm done with the proposal. All I have to do now is to make the final check and submit it to Manager Kairi. Work is very rewarding and every day is fulfilling. But there's one thing that's been troubling me at work. OMG! My shoulder's so stiff. It's all cause I have big boobs. That's why my shoulders are so stiff compared to everyone else. It's so painful. And that is the comments made by my coworker Rico Tanaka, who sits next to me at work. Whenever she has a chance, she talks about her boobs like it's such a trouble to her. Yeah, it's huge alright, but to me, it sounds like she's bragging about the size of it, and honestly, I'm tired of her comments. Since my figure has barely changed since middle school, I'm somewhat jealous of Rico's figure. Some people compliment me that I'm slim, but I still wish I could be like the model Rum, who has an hourglass figure. Me? Anu-chan! You're so lucky your body's like a child. You've never had any problems like myself, have you? What? Did she just say that to me? You're like a totally different person, Bunny. No, Bunny. You're so lucky. Even just for once, I wish I could have a body like you. It must be stress-free. If she only bragged about her boobs, I could put up with that. But what irritates me is how she makes fun of my body figure. Haru, control your anger. Be the adult here. Rico? I understand it's stressful that you have big boobs, but don't you think it's rude to talk about other people's body? Oh, Narita-kun, could I have a moment? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Hiya! Wow, excellent, Booney. Another thing that's bothering about Rico is how she treats her colleagues. To Narita, who's handsome and also is Rico's favorite. I don't quite understand this part of the material.
You're too close. If you want to know about that, there's some old datas in the reference room.
You were just looking at my boobs, weren't you? You just couldn't help it, can you?
Huh? No, I wasn't. I wasn't looking at it at all.
Oh, come on. You don't have to panic like that.
No, I really wasn't looking. Haru-chan's going to misunderstand, so really stop it.
And to Takeuchi-senpai, who works in the same department. Excuse me, Takeuchi-senpai?
Huh?
You were just staring at my boobs, weren't you? You were so checking me out.
What?
You're the worst. This is sexual harassment.
Wait a minute. Tanaka-kun, you're misunderstanding.
No, don't come near me. That's sexual harassment. Just cause I'm cute and have big boobs, that doesn't make it okay. No one's saying that, Booney. Here she goes again. Rico thinks that she's popular with the boys because her boobs are big. And she uses her boobs as a weapon to make a move on the male employees she likes. And to the employees she dislikes, she will make a great fuss saying, "You looked at my boobs. This is sexual harassment." She's the worst, Booney. Because of Rico's behavior, the male employees are always jumpy and the female employees are always irritated. The working environment, to say the most, is not great at all.
Everyone, please gather around. I'm going to introduce the new member of our department.
Manager Kairi, good morning.
This is Kanade-san. She's going to be working in our department starting from today. Everyone, please support her.
I'm Kanade. I'm looking forward to working with you all. Could this be? They're huge! They may be a little smaller than Rico's, but wait a minute, they're about the same? At any rate, they're huge! So this means she could become Rico's powerful rival? Oh my god, you can totally tell she's pissed off. What is up with this girl, Kanade? She's sticking her chest out like crazy. Is she that proud of her boobs? Look who's talking, Pony. I guess it's up to me to teach her a thing or two.
Alright, go back to work, everyone.
Excuse me, Kanade-san. There's something I need to tell you. Yes? Representing big boobs in this department is me. You should understand where you stand and behave properly. That's why you're going to teach her, Pony? What the hell is that Rico saying? Hey, wait a second. representative of big groups is me. Are you talking about the election or something? I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with politics. Excuse me? She her representative of big groups instead of representing big boobs. Boonie? Oh, by the way, when it comes to Ghibli, I'm with the Totoro party. There's always factions when it comes to Ghibli. I don't care about Ghibli factions. I can't communicate with her at all. Is she a natural airhead? It's a waste of time talking to a natural airhead like her. Forget it. Just know your position. Oh, I guess she doesn't like Ghibli. Rico totally sees Kanade-san as her enemy. But Kanade-san seems like a natural airhead, so no matter what Rico throws at her, it doesn't seem to bother her. Thanks to Kanade-san, Rico may finally become quiet. The department's atmosphere changed drastically after Kanade-san joined. Contrary to her natural airhead comments, Kanade-san's great at her job and she was also super fast at getting her work done. Vroom! Divine work? And on top of that, she's nice to people, and just seeing her in the office gave you this soothing feeling. She had totally become the department's oasis. Thank you, Kanade-san. You get the work done so fast, it really helps. No problem. If there's anything I could do for you, I'm all yours. Thanks to Kanade-san, Riku's presence in the department started fading. Shit! I'm the one who's supposed to be the department's oasis. Don't you mean the department's hell, Boonie? Yep, she's irritated, alright. I was hoping Riko's troubling comments would calm down as well, but she's not the type that gives up so easily. Shit, that girl Kanade has totally taken away my spotlight. And besides, my boobs look bigger than hers. No, mine's actually bigger. And yet everyone's like, Kanade, Kanade. Everyone's all staring at her. Why is that? It's probably because of her personality, Boonie. Isn't there a way to get everyone's attention back on me again? I can't breathe, Boonie. Yes, that's it. I can't believe I forgot about the basic thing. I can sure win with that. And so the next day. Morning. Morning. Did you watch Tell Me Puni-sensei yesterday? Of course, the way Puni got back at her cheating boyfriend was so unique. I was laughing like crazy. Me too. Good morning. My shoulder's more stiff than usual. Rico, what happened to your boobs? It seems bigger than yesterday. Wait, does that happen to people with big boobs? It gets bigger and bigger? Oh, this? You see, I was always wearing a smaller size bra, and when I put on the right size, this happened. I guess this was my real size. Your boobs don't look like it's going to change with the size of your bra. There's nothing you could push up. Well, it's been a while since she last made a rude comment like that. What is it? Do you want a piece of me? This is what I was waiting for. All eyes are on me. I haven't felt this good in a while. It looks like I'm the department's oasis after all. Now it's my turn to shine again. Narita-kun! Could I have a moment?
Oh, okay. You can stop right there. I'm listening.
It's about the material I made before.
You're too close.
So, this is what you call the seesaw battle, Pony? Rico-san? It was just getting good with Narita-kun. What is it? I brought all the materials you asked for yesterday. Oh yeah, I asked her to bring 10 years of material to trouble her yesterday. The day before. 10 years worth? If I bring it all at once, it might be dangerous. I told you to do it, so do it. I totally forgot about it. Oh, about that, I don't need it anymore. So, put them back. I know. Why don't I break down this pile of material and make Kanade pick it all up? I'm sorry. Thanks for all the help. What? Be careful, Rico-san! Ah! The pile of material collapsed! Is anyone hurt? Rico-san, are you hurt? I'm fine. Nothing fell on me. Oh my god, Rico-san, you're not okay. What? What do you mean? You have 3 boobs. What? Oh, I get it. The reason her boobs got big all of a sudden is because she filled them up with pads. It all makes sense. This is, oh crap, the supersized pad I had in my bra had slipped. I have to cover up somehow. Oh my god, this is an emergency. Excuse me, there's a person whose organs may have popped out when she fell to the ground. Yes, the address is... Where the hell are you calling? Don't tell me you called an ambulance. They're coming in 5 minutes. Please rest till then. No, this is... How should I explain myself? I said I'm fine. Just let me go to the restroom. I can't let you do that. You have to rest. It's true the 2 did fall, and if the paramedics could check them out, that's good, but they seem to look okay. What should I do? Kids, only call an ambulance when it's an emergency, Pony.
Is this where the injured person is at?
Yes, this way. They came way faster than I expected. I am so not happy to see them.
You seem to have fallen, so I would like to check out your chest to make sure you're alright. I thought it was an emergency when I heard your organ was popping out, but these are just pads, right? Could you take all the pads out for us?
I don't have any pads! At first, Rico wouldn't follow the paramedics' instructions, but in the end, they got angry with her and she decided to take all her pads out. And then, to my surprise, her boobs were even smaller than mine.
Alright, we're going to palpate and use the stethoscope to check if you're alright.
Oh my god, Rico. All this time, she was making fun of my boobs, and yet she was filling her own with pads. She's flat too. Oh. Finding out the truth, I felt a little better, but let's just keep this between me and you. Meanwhile, Kanade-san, I thought your organs popped down, but they were all pads? So that means all this time, what I was looking at was fake? Fake? She's more straightforward than I thought. Why did you put so many pads in your breast? Are you trying to develop your pectoral muscles? Or your back muscles? If it works, please let me know. I've been having stiff shoulders lately. Could you please shut up? Rico's wish was in vain, and the conversation between her and the paramedics in Kanade was overheard to all the other employees in the hallway. And a lot of people found out her boobs were fake. Her boobs? They were all a fake. In the end, they couldn't find anything wrong with Rico's body, and the paramedics left the building. And what was left was a falling pile of materials, and Rico was in shock from people finding out her boobs were fake. And that's it, Looney. A few days later, it was as if Rico's behavior was all a lie. Her boobs got small, and at the same time, she became a quiet person. I guess it's because she lost her confidence, which was her boobs. Whatever the reason is, with her being quiet, the working environment got way better. I can forgive Rico's behavior completely, but since we both having insecurities in our boobs, there's probably things we can understand. Maybe one day, I could ask her help for some drinks. Even thoughts like that are going through my mind. Meanwhile, Kanade-san seems to be completely unaware of the trouble, and... Rico-san, I'm really glad you're back to normal. I almost had a heart attack when I thought your organ popped out. And as you can see, her natural airhead comments are going on as usual. She's beyond natural airhead, Looney. Rico-san, is there anything I could help you with? I'm fine. Rico's totally afraid of Kanade-san. Watching Kanade, I couldn't help but to think, natural airhead girls may be the most powerful in this world.